Now we're going to take our roasted garlic that we did in the oven, and we're going to make our compound butter. So what I've got here is I got my 1 clove of roasted garlic, and all you do is once it's done and it's handleable, turn it upside down and squeeze, and all that awesome garlic is just going to come out of there like a paste, and it's excellent. Now if a couple pieces of garlic paper get in there, don't have a cow, just pick it out. So get that and that and that. Oh my God. That is ridiculous. So, now that I got that, and get this off my hands, I'm going to take my stick of room temperature butter. It's going to go right in here. Take my fork. I have one more piece of garlic paper in there I need to get out. There we go. And I'm just basically going to mash this all together into this lovely, awesome pulp, if you will. And what's happening is the garlic flavor, the roasted garlic flavor, is going to be in the butter. And when you spread that on your bread and you hit it in the oven, oh geez, that'll make your knees buckle. Now, I'm also going to put in a little oregano. Half a teaspoon maybe. Give that just a little bit more junk in the trunk, if you will. So, my garlic butter is just about done. And what I do is, because it's so soft and malleable, I need to make it firm again so I can use it correctly. So what I do is I take it and I spoon it out onto a piece of plastic wrap, like now. Here. From there, we remove the plastic wrap from the box and fold it over, fold it over, and if you're a Cypress Hill fan, you know what to do next. You roll it up. So there we go. You say, are you freaking serious? What the hell am I going to do with this? Well, this, my friend, is going to go in your freezer for just a little while until it firms up, and then it'll be ready to go on the bread. So here I go. That's the timer. It's time to check our lasagna. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Now, we're going to put it on some trivet so we don't burn the counter. And when you take the foil off, just grab the very outer edges so that you don't burn your fingers in the pan. We're going to pull this up. And yeah, that is just about ready, friends. You can see it smoking. So what we're going to do is we're going to toss a little butter on the cheese in strategic locations. You say, why is that? Because it's not unhealthy enough. No, no, no. This will help brown the cheese. And it will make it excellent looking and tasting as well. Now, when it goes back in, we're not covering it. I'm going to put it back in for another 10 or 15, and then I'm going to check it. It should be done. Just between you and me, I did have to cook it for about 40 to 45 minutes instead of the 30 I told you earlier. But once again, everybody's oven's a little different, and you should always check. You know, until you've got something down to a perfect science, you know for a fact that it's going to be X amount of time, always check a little early. It's better safe than sorry. So I'm going to go back in the oven with this, and I'll bring it out when it's all done. Oh, no, the hell you don't. Shit. Alright, alright. Damn. Right. Lasagna. Oh my God. Folks, look at this. If that ain't good, I will kiss a good man's ass. I promise you. Now, it's about 20 trillion degrees on the inside of that, so we can't touch it. We gotta let it cool. So, I'm gonna slide this over, Now, I'm gonna talk to you about the garlic bread that we're gonna make. I ain't shut the oven off yet. So, let me get my stuff together real quick. We're going to toss some garlic bread together, and by the time it's done, we're going to eat. Okay, our lasagna's resting. We're going to do a little bit of garlic bread that I talked about. That's why we made the compound butter. First thing we do, got a little pan, got a little cooking spray here. Oh yeah, that's so it don't stick. You can use butter to do that, but it's awful expensive. I'd rather just use this stuff anyway. It's a whole lot easier. We got a big old piece of crusty Italian bread. Probably really rude to say it that way, but whatever. I'm going to take some of my compound butter, right, put it right on there, and we're going to spread that junk all over our Italian bread. Get it all over, y'all. Cool. One more. And once I get this all said and done, this is going to go in that same 350-degree oven that we took the lasagna out of. It's only going to go in for 2 minutes though, okay? And this is very important. 2 minutes. Crank the broiler. And that, if you don't know what that is, that's when the heat comes from the top and it gets about 20 trillion degrees in your oven. And I ain't kidding. You got to watch it like a hawk then. Stand right next to your oven, because that's when it's going to start cooking real fast. So, we're going to pizzazz it up. A little stinky good Parmesan. This ain't the ghetto parm, this is the better parm. Put that right now. Oh my God. Okay, in the oven for 2. Crank the broiler, then watch it. It shouldn't take probably any more than 30 seconds after that. I'll let you know when we come back. After the broil hit, about 1 minute and 20 seconds under the broiler. Let's take a little good parm cheese right here. Oh my goodness. A little bit of parsley. Friends, that may have taken a few minutes. It wasn't really hard. Come and see me next time on Shut Up and Cook. And we're going to do something else. It's going to melt some faces. But for now, I just, yeah, I need you guys to shut up. So shut. Shut. Oh my God, shut up. Shut up. Follicola,